Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading using the Soul Coaching Oracle cards along with the, what are they? Crystal Visions Tarot. It's hard to keep up on which ones they are. Right, shall we just crack on? So first of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate each and every one of you. The first card out today is acceptance. Okay, what are we accepting? A journey maybe? The journey you're on? The distance you've travelled? What there is still yet to cover? And the second card is transformation. So accept you are going through this transformation. Maybe you've been through the transformation already and you're still, even you could be struggling, you know. Have the courage, okay? Courage on your journey. But just trust that this transformation is happening. It is going to bring in some amazing new beginning for you. Again, two boats, so there could be a physical journey here. There could be some sort of movement in that sense. Okay, sailing on to calmer waters came to mind, so wouldn't surprise me if the Six of Swords comes out in the tarot, but let's crack on. So we've got the Seven of Wands. Maybe you've just been a little bit too defensive in this transformation of yours. It could be somebody else's transformation. I mean, maybe you've yet to really believe or understand the transformation that somebody else is going through. Take this as it resonates. You've got the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands being sort of, are you on the offensive? Are you on the defensive? Have you yet to truly open up to this energy that's clearly here and surrounding you at this time? You could maybe need to stand up for yourself, okay? Maybe you need to stand your ground with something, your transformation. We've also got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, it could be this energy of holding on. Maybe you've held on to the old version of you or the old version of someone else for maybe just a little bit too long. It's time to let it go. I did wonder if the Six of Swords would come out, and here's the Six of Swords, and it came out at 222. So sailing on to calmer waters, leaving behind whatever just is no longer serving you, whatever it is that is causing you anxious thoughts, or you know, any kind of anxiety or overthinking or heartbreak. It's time to leave it alone and just take everything you've learned, but leave the rest. The Six of Pentacles, 6 could be a number that you're seeing. And so yes, it's about having that balance, finding that balance, allowing yourself to transform, let go of something, leave it behind, transform it, move on. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. So that's what you're moving on to, is this new beginning. All aces are new energy, new beginnings. But the Ace of Pentacles, it can be financial. So it could be a new job, a new career, a new business adventure or venture of some kind. But it is also just something new in the 3D reality, in your world, so it could be a new home. It could be, you know, just something new that allows you to leave behind whatever this crap is that you just can't seem to let go of for some reason. I'm not sure why you can't let go of it. I think you just need to learn to accept. The Page of Wands, now interesting, the pages are messengers, okay? You could be getting some messages coming through, you could be hearing some things. Now the Page of Wands is also a card of new, a new home, a new beginning in some way. You could be moving, and we did have, let me grab that card so it's sort of there anyway, the boats in these two cards. Like I said, you could be going on some sort of adventure, you could be moving or just travelling, getting out of your comfort zone. We've got the Four of Wands. Now we do have 4466. Interesting. And we did have 222. Now the Four of Wands is stability, and it's almost like the new beginning is going to be your stability. It's going to be your stable starting point, and who you were before this transformation. You know, just because you go through a transformation, it doesn't mean you just end everything ever was before you, or what you were before the transformation. It's just, you just get the upgrade. It's not that you all of a sudden are a completely different person. You've got the Tower, which kind of makes sense. There's this transformative energy. The Tower moments that happen, the thoughts, the things that spark the transformations can sometimes be a little bit jarring, and sometimes they need to be, but they can also just be something really simple. I will always use the example of one of my biggest Tower moments was seeing a picture of myself. So there's this definite sense of transformation, but it doesn't rock you to your stability. It's just the bits that need to, because it's coming out under the Six of Swords, so it's the things that you need to leave behind that will be blown away. You've got the Strength card. Yeah, you'll be fine. You've got this. The strength, the confidence, the knowledge to get through this. Probably not the first time at the rodeo, so you'll be fine. Don't overthink this. Don't over analyze it, because I think you're kind of doing that anyway. But it's just about learning to let go and allow this energy to transform you. We've got the World. Yeah, letting old cycles die. It could leave you sitting on top of the world. I mean, it could leave you with this energy of like, I've achieved something. And the world, again, you could be moving. There could be something about some distance sort of travel. It doesn't have to be long distance. It doesn't have to be travelling, literally halfway across the world. But there is this sense of an actual journey that you could be going on. Let's take a couple more just to see what else wants to come through. Yeah, there's that confidence again with the Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen, you've got this. Now, that's just energy only. It's not gender specific, but she don't give a shit. The Queen of Wands doesn't care. She's like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm going through, and this is going to be my end goal. So maybe it's about time to be true to yourself as the King of Cups comes out and be in control of what it is that your heart desires. Not at other people's expenses necessarily. Just because you can be all that confident, sassy queen and be like, yes, this is what I want, doesn't mean it has to be to someone else's detriment. But just being in control of your life and your destiny. And the Star, there comes that healing. The Star, what have you been wishing on? Have you been wishing for something? Stars are healing energy. You are the star. Make those wishes, pour the energies where it needs to be, and take those giant leap forwards and use that transformation, that transformative energy to push you forward. I'm going to wish you luck on this one. Say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.